Here's a look at your daily market report on this Tuesday, the 11th day of March. An incredible day at the auction barns around the state on Monday, back to record-setting territory on many weight classes. Several of the barns yesterday reported all-time record highs on a few weight classes at their barns. The Missouri Stocker formula, of course, it mirrors the National Feeder Cattle Index, but only for Missouri cattle, steers and heifers from 400 to 649 pounds in the medium and large 1s and 2 categories. It's a 7-day rolling average. The price value for steers on Tuesday morning, $356.67. That was $11.73 higher than Monday and catapulting past the old record high for the formula price by over $8. At the auction barns on Monday, China livestock auction, they ended up with 1,401 head. The steers and heifers there were called $10 to $25 higher. At Callaway Livestock Center on Monday, they had 2,522 head. Feeder steers and heifers there were steady to firm, with the 5.5 to 7 weights, $5 to $15 higher. Some heavyweight steers weighing 700 to 800 pounds, 2 to 8 higher. Heifers, 600 to 700 pounds, were $5 to $10 higher. The other weights and classes steady to firm. Joplin Regional Stockyards, they ended up with more than they expected yesterday, 9,762 head. Steers and heifers there were called anywhere from $5 to $25 higher, with the greatest increases noted on the lighter weight grazing type of calves. At Joplin on Monday, the 4 to 500 pound steers, 410 to 480, some fancy or thin up to 495. 5 to 6 weight steers at 335 to 410, with some fancy up to 420. 6 to 7 weights at 304.50 to 337. 7 to 8 weights at 275 to 310. 8 to 9 weight steers 265 to 283.50. 900 to 1,000 pound steers at 258 to 266. The heifers, 4 to 500 pounds, 335 to 380. Some fancy up to 425. 5 to 6 weights at 302 to 351. 6 to 7 weights at 273 to 317. 7 to 8 weights at 256 to 297. 8 to 9 weight heifers at 235 to 250. At the auction barns around the state today on Tuesday, Kingsville Livestock Auction, they're expecting 2,200 head. Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains expecting 3,000. Macon, early listings there, 1,500 head, so they'll probably end up with about 2,000 head today. F&T Livestock Market in Palmyra, they're expecting to have 1,500 head there. And, of course, late this week, Friday, at the Eastern Missouri Commission Company, they'll have a good run up there as they're holding their second annual Border Wars Auctioneer Contest. So if anyone's free, it'll be a great day to go out and visit the auction barn in Bowling Green. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values, choice at $322.32, up $4.74. Select at $309.49, up $2.54. Those values based on 66 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The choice select spread setting at $12.83. Negotiated feedlot trades so far for the week, not enough in any of the feeding regions to test the market yet. Only about 500 heads scattered around. Last week, we ended up with 74,437 head. The weighted average price on the live sales, $200.19. Dress sales at $316.33. Taking a look at the futures markets this morning, live cattle, April, 95 cents lower, 199.62. June at 196.27, down 95. August 194.32, down 77. Feeder cattle for March 277.22, up 17. April 57 lower, 277.35. May at 279 even, up 45 cents. Lean hogs for April 86.87, down $1.42. May at 90.80, down 67, and June 98.40, down 42. On the board of trade, corn contracts at midday. The first 3 months fractionally to 5 cents higher. March at 463.5, May at 473, July at 479.25. Soybeans are 2 to 3 higher at midday, March at 10.02 3/4, May at 10.16, July 10.31 1/4. Wheat contracts are 2 to 6 3/4 lower, March at 5.42 1/2, May 5.55 3/4, July at 5.70 1/2. Soybean meal for March up 60 cents a ton at $295 even. Soybean oil for March at 42.08 a hundredweight, that's up 37 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your farm news. This is Tony Hancock.